And this is one of the holes we're going to be using, the two on the outside. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing these splitter extension rods that we got from AmericanAuthority.com. So when you open the package up, you're going to get some hardware. Obviously you get the splitter rods. Like I said, I have this side disassembled right now, and that's right here. So you see that there will be three components. You have this outer piece, the inner piece right here, and then you have the little bolt that's going to hold this in place. So these parts here are going to be used to secure the splitter rods to the upper part of the car on the front bumper, and I'll show you exactly where I'm talking about in a couple of minutes here. So these pieces here will be used if you don't have a MOPAR. You'll need to drill through the bumper and then use these to basically attach the splitter rods. But since we do have a MOPAR, we're going to go ahead and set both of these to the side. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take a closer look at the disassembled piece. I have this disassembled because there's a hole right here. So the kit also comes with two of these screws. So this is actually a Torx screw. As you can see, the head has that little star shape on it. And the reason that it has this type of head is because the factory screw, which I've already taken those two out, also has that Torx head. So you're going to need some Torx bits to unscrew the factory screws, but you're not going to be reusing them. Instead, we're going to be taking these screws, inserting them inside of here like that, and we're going to flip it upside down like this. So in the actual car, it's going to be going up like that. Once we get these screwed in, then we're going to reassemble these pieces here, and on the end of this you see that it has some threading. That's where the other part of the extension is going to go. So that's just going to screw in there like this, and then the only thing we'll need to do is get this piece here secured to the actual splitter. To do that, we're going to need to drill, and once we get the hole drilled, we're going to come up under with these pieces here. As you can see, this uses a hex bolt, and we have this piece here. So these pieces are going to sit at the bottom of the splitter, going up through the hole that we drill in it, and then we're going to attach the bottom piece of the splitter rod like that. Alright, so the only other thing that's included in the kit, they give you some Loctite, and that's going to be used to secure the screws right here, because you definitely don't want these coming loose. So we're going to put some Loctite up there to make sure that those are in there nice and tight and don't come loose. I do also have my tape measure here. I have some painter's tape and a marker. I'm going to be putting tape on the top of the splitter, using my tape measure to measure, and then using my marker here to pinpoint exactly where I want to drill on the tape. The reason I'm using tape is twofold. One, the splitter is black. This is a black marker, so this is going to make it easier for me to identify where I need to drill. The other part is, if you've ever used the power drill, then you know sometimes that bit can start going side to side, and we don't want to scratch up the top of the splitter, so the tape will help protect that. So let's go ahead and get started with the install. I'm going to start by first installing the two of these, and I'll show you the mounting location on the car. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and pull off the license plate. It's using a stow and show, so we just need to slide it out. So these are the screws we're going to be using, the outside holes. I already have the screws out. The two screws that are in the middle, I'm actually using the stow and show bracket for that. Alright, so now we can install this piece. So now I'm going to take my Loctite, and I'm going to use this on these screws right here because we don't want those coming loose at all. So these, as you can see, they still have the ability to kind of pivot around. So we'll be able to place it where we want. Alright guys, so we have both of the hinges up here, and as you can see, you can rotate them a little bit. So you're going to be able to position the rods wherever you want them. So this line here is marking the midpoint. So now I'm going to measure across from there to here and see about how many inches I need to go. So there's my first hole, and we're going to go ahead and bolt it down. So now what we're going to do is take our bolts and the custom washer here and go ahead and come in from the bottom right there. And then I'm just going to hand tighten it for right now, just to get a feel for where it's at. And yeah, looks pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna need to really make many adjustments as far as the screws there. So let's go ahead and tighten that one down, and then we'll go ahead and move to the other side. That thing's not going anywhere. First one. So right about here is where we're gonna want to be with this one. About there. And bring our screw up. See if we get it first time on this side. Yep, it's going in. It's in there.
All right, guys, so the time has come. This is the last little piece here. I'm super excited to show you guys not only the front splitter extension rods, but also the overall view of the ZL1 Addons body kit. So I'm really excited to show you guys, and I hope y'all like it. Let us know in the comments. Here we go. All right, so let's take a look at these. Ooh, you guys. Shout out to Ali. He really is a jack of all trades. No way in the world I would have been able to do that myself. Y'all, I think it looks absolutely amazing. Let us know in the comments what you think about this ZL1 add-on body kit. Let us know in the comments if you have already purchased yours using our discount code SheFast to get 5% off. So in detail, we got the front splitter and the extension rods. Yes. Finally have the entire kit installed. So we got the side splitters. We have the deluxe rock guards and the rear extensions. So what's next, y'all? Let us know in the comments what you think should be next. We got some ideas as to what's next, but I want to know what you guys think about what we've done with this here ZL1 Addons body kit, which can be purchased online at AmericanAuthority.com. So you guys, once again, we just want to thank you so much for your support. If you like this video and of course the overall body kit, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time we post a new video. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.